Hello and welcome to another video. Today is March 22nd, 2003, Wednesday. Um, so welcome. Wanted to do a quick recap of today. Didn't really have a lot of time to make a video while we were trading. Um, so just want to do a daily recap really quickly on this Wednesday evening. So we're on our live account with the with the myforex funds, and we are at 5,000, 50,000. Well, we had up $398 or 309 $388 $87 as of today. Um, just to give a quick recap, today was the Fed's fund rate decision. They did increase by another 20, 0.25 basis points, um, um, uh, as expected. But one thing that happened in the meeting was that they were not going to continue to I guess have more rate increases. However, um, the Fed chairman said that as and if necessary, that they're going to look into increasing those rates or keeping them at where they are, especially with the banks, kind of going down and the inflation are tight and the unemployment not really working the way they want. However, looking at today, wasn't really going to get into a trade. I did get into a trade in the morning that kind of stopped me on this. Excuse me, not this one. Sorry, hold on. Right here in the morning, I got into this trade right here, and it kind of stopped me out because it came all the way down and crossed. And I knew that because we were waiting, I was about $100 out for the day. So we were waiting to see what the Feds did, and then wanted to wait. In fact, I wasn't even going to trade anymore today because it was really choppy and a big seesaw right up and down, and so it wasn't really giving me a clear direction. However, at about 1 o'clock, I think, my time, so that's 3 p.m. Eastern, this started going really, all the way down, made this really big red candle, and then I was waiting to see if it'll, do another seesaw kind of thing, right? And it did not, and it kind of went down. And then on this green candle, I was waiting to see another test of this VWAP, right? And if you go into our charts, if I can go ahead and let's see if I can right here. So big red drop down, and then was waiting for this 100 EMA to see if it'll break up and then kind of go up. If it did, then I wouldn't have got into a trade, but it didn't. It was struggling around here, and then I got into a trade close about 300 pips. I could have got even more, but I think I closed around in this on this candle right here. If I had waited, I could have got more, but I didn't want to risk it, and I was well close for about $398 right there. So a good day overall. Was able to we are above our price range, the $50,000 account, so we are positive about $387, and we are on the second day of, well, today's the third day, but second day of trading. So that's the only reason that we traded today, because of that candle. So opportunities are always there, right? So you want to have patience. Didn't work out in the morning the way I thought. I was thinking maybe it'll kind of go up, um, be bullish for the day for a little bit before the FOMC meeting. Um, but it didn't, and it was like, a big, um, being on the same, very close to this view up, and kind of trading on this particular line right here, right? So I wasn't making any big moves, obviously, because investors were waiting for the FOMC decisions today. So once that came out, wasn't going to trade FOMC anyway, because it's just highly volatile. So, was wondering, kind of watching the market to see what they were doing, you know, big up and then kind of big down and then another big up, right? I mean, again, right, the same way as because investors are, this is indecision, right? All this right here today, from here to here to here, all this is indecision, right? Investors and markets indecision. So when you have indecision between big players, right? I talk about this all the time, about how we are, just, little fish on a big pond, right? We want to stay away from situations like this where the market is very close to this VWAP and then playing around it. That means that it's the big players are just trying to understand where they want to take the market. So we want to wait until the big banks kind of show us the direction. And once it does, see how beautiful it did, right? Kind of brought it all the way up, waited for this VWAP to see if it'll, retest this area. And then the moment it did, bam, right? So we know the direction of the market now, right? It's a bearish market. And if you look at the daily chart, it's the 5 minutes. If you look at the daily chart, look at that big drop on this 100 EMA. Look at that, right? So if you ask me, to me, this, tomorrow, right, looks like another bearish day, right? So again, we're going to wait for the market to show us the direction. We're not going to make any predictions, but that's kind of the way that you trade on every single day, and kind of make money as you go. Anyway, that was the only recap that I really wanted to do. If you have some time tomorrow, we'll do a live video. But until then, stay safe and trade well. I'll see you on another video. Bye.